As I mentioned yesterday, I want to trace the path that led Peter to commit the heinous crime of denying the Lord. First of all, Peter was overconfident. In Luke 22:33, Peter asserts, "Lord, I am ready to go with you both to prison and to death." Peter failed to understand the sinfulness of his own heart, and therefore he was overconfident. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately sick. Who can understand it? Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 9. He was also prayerless. Jesus instructed his disciples saying, "Pray that ye may not enter into temptation." Luke 22, verse 40. Sadly, none of the disciples prayed. They were all sleeping. Thirdly, Peter had an impulsive nature. Peter was impulsive and cut the ear of his high priest servant. In some sense, most of us are impulsive, and our impulsive nature can only get us into trouble. Fourthly, Peter refused to listen to Jesus. In John 18, verses 7 and 8, we read, "So he asked them again, 'Whom do you seek?' And they said, 'Jesus of Nazareth.' Jesus answered, 'I told you that I am he. So if you seek me, let these men go.'" Peter heard Jesus tell the soldiers to let the disciples go. In spite of this, he follows Jesus at a distance. Lastly, Peter sat with the soldiers. Peter should have been with the other disciples, but now he is sitting with the people who had no regard for God. You cannot avoid people who do not know the Lord. They are everywhere, at work, in your schools and colleges, and your neighborhood. But if you voluntarily expose yourself to deep friendships, Peter's example shows us where we will land. Peter was like an accident waiting to happen. Have a blessed day.